fun little story about how I prize my sobriety. It's a precious thing to me. I keep it very close. About 2.5 years ago, I went out with my wife, some friends, to a work event. Everybody else wanted to grab a drink at the bar before we sat down for the event, for the gala, whatever. That's cool, let's go. So, per my handle, hold my NA beer, I obviously enjoy an NA beer from time to time. I love trying new ones. So we were at this bar, right? And I asked the bartender, what do you got for NA, non-alcoholic? This beer, that beer, this beer. So one of them I knew, and I knew I had liked. And so I ordered it. Everybody else got drinks. We're sipping. I'm about a third of the way through this beer. And all of a sudden, I notice like feeling fuzzy, feeling light. I take a look at this beer. It's not the NA version. This company makes an alcoholic and a non-alcoholic IPA that the bottles look strikingly similar. There's very few differences. Bartender grabbed the normal one. So internally, I'm panicking. I slide it back to the bar, grab the dude's attention and say, hey man, this is not the NA version. Can I get the NA version, please? Inside, I'm panicking. Like, I'm freaking out. So I told my wife, I need to take a walk. This is a little weird. I'll go outside, I'll make a phone call to a dude who's been with me the entire time in my sobriety and say, look, dude, I messed up. I drank on accident. I got like a little buzz right now and it's really uncomfortable. And he calmed me down, said, relax, dude, you don't need to throw away your sobriety date. This wasn't on purpose. And at that point, I was 10.5 years sober, I think. He calmed me down. That was just a real scare. He doesn't agree with me drinking NA beers. He thinks it's playing just the tip, which in that game, nobody wins. I love that analogy. That's my choice. That's my life. He also says you can do whatever you want to do, just be willing to pay the price. And I'm certainly willing. Yeah, that was an absolute scare and a panic, but I made it through. And I held myself accountable. So happily reporting that on an intentional note, I'm still 12.5 years sober to this day. Sobriety is something I hold very dear. It's a prize accomplishment to me. Take that for what you want.